Welcome to Da Nang, welcome to the beautiful beach of Da Nang. We're gonna take a stroll now and check out if we can get some cash from my friend who's just visiting me from Germany. And I will pick him up now. Then we're gonna take a stroll to TP Bank and see if they have fixed their issues they had. Every time I try to go there, something is not working. Or it's a huge line. And also they have fees now. So I have green, but still the people drive, you know. So you always have to be very cautious and look out for every step you do here. Because traffic rules do not apply, especially for motorbikes. Cars usually stop at some point. This here on the right side is a seafood restaurant, and on the left side is the very popular 43 town, where a few months ago they always had some photo shoots going on around sunset time. It's still, I think it will never stop. I'm not sure why this is such a popular photo destination, but yeah, oh my god. Look at this huge, this looks terrible. They're all together. Maybe they're having a nap. Yeah. So much seafood. Marcus just asked me the last day, he was like, man, you see all that seafood here? How can there be still seafood in the ocean, huh? I think they make a lot of babies, these seafood creatures. But yeah, it's crazy. If you think about how much seafood is eaten on the coastline and everywhere in Southeast Asia. I'm not a big seafood guy, but yeah, my wife, on a good day, she goes to the local market in the morning and cracks open some seafood, and yeah. Then you know you cannot mess around with Vietnamese women. When you see them, what they're doing with the bones and the shells. Do not mess with Vietnamese women, guys. Gonna take a walk now to the Antung 26, I believe. He is at. Whew. Oh, it's a cute electric bike, I think. Hey! How you doing, man? Look at this. There's Will on my walks here. Huh?
He's doing a video. What's up, buddy?
Awesome, man. Do you live stream?
I'm doing a live stream right now. It's a rare occasion that I'm up early. I'm usually not up till about 10. I couldn't sleep.
So now you have at least some Americans here, huh?
I have some Americans in here. What's up, buddy? There we go. There's me and Sammy right here. Sammy is up at the crack of dawn out shooting videos.
Yes, I'm
Sammy,
hot.
what time do you get up?
I just woke up, to be honest. I'm just helping my friend now getting some stuff done.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what, let's do a walk.
It looks like he's a basketball player because he's sweating. He's probably been walking all over.
I walked so far now already. Hi.
Sammy, come on!
How you doing, man?
Famous Sammy right there.
Now you're in my video too.
I'm a fan!
Hi, where are you from?
The first American.
California.
California, okay.
I messaged you about one time about Kenny. Remember, Kenny's also in my area. Is he still here or he's gone?
He is here. His half family is here. That's why.
Shit!
Yeah.
He made a family over here?
No, his family from Northern California is here.
Oh, it's too hard to be walking around right now.
I know, but I gotta do my walks,
Right,
man.
right, okay.
All right, have a good day. All right, see ya. Bye, Will.
All right, Sammy.
All right, guys. These are the usual. This is how small the city is, guys. You always run around. You run into all people here. If you live here, you will always see. You don't even need to have a phone to meet people here. So I think we have to go there until 26. It's also home of a lot of hotels. I reviewed a few of them. Some interesting long-term places as well. Very simple hotels, I would say, but the prices are usually pretty low. So I think in this street and also at the beginning, you can have in the low season always some $6 to $10 hotel rooms here. CN, oh, that's interesting. CN Ocean? No, that's weird. Oy. CN Ocean? No, that. What hotel is that? Selena Hotel? Huh. Lucia Hotel with a private gym? Bicycle for rent. Ah, I know. There are Germans and there are Dutch people who want to have some bicycles. There you go. You can get some bicycles here. I guess you have to go upstairs. Or maybe there is the guy who's renting them out here. It looks like proper mountain bikes, guys. Huh. Don't forget to like, guys. Like this video. I show you everything here in town. And subscribe. It's free. Subscriptions are free here. Just subscribe. Seeing me, I think I reviewed that. It was super cheap at one time. And it was nice what we saw. Friendly people in the front. Yeah. You have a hookah lounge here. And then you got the buffalo. He's not sick. Tell your girlfriend that. This is also home here for the kebab. Nong. Hello. So now I'm gonna see where he even is. I'm not sure where he's staying though. Somewhere here. But yeah, here's the kebab nong. You can definitely oversee it. This is a terrible signing, but I guess he cannot do anything about the tree, right? But think about it. I think I had some people who just missed it. You walk by, you don't know. All right, guys, we just picked up my brother here from Germany. A brother from another mother. And we're gonna check out, I'm gonna show him the most expensive motorbike I've ever seen in my life. I hope they still have it there. Here, motorcycle for rent. There are normal Harleys and there is this Harley. Hello. Do you still have the big Harley there? Okay, awesome. All right, let's see. Hello, how are you? I want to see the big, oh, it's not here. Where's the big one? The blue. Maybe it's here. I mean, there are some very big motorbikes here. Yeah, look at this big Harley Davidson. But the biggest one is not here. It's a little bit bigger than this one even. And just to give you a reference, the motorbike was here, had 30-inch rims. Front rim. I mean, this is also 30-inch probably.
Oh my goodness. All right, that's what we're talking about.
But this is, I think from all the motorbike places, then maybe it's for rent. Hi, is it rented out?
Yeah.
My God. I want to see it again. It's so big.
Yeah.
It's like a normal car, the size. All right.
So.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Right. Have a nice day.
Bye bye. Have a good day. Yeah. So they have also the X-Maxes and all kinds of big. Even this dirt bike here. So if you want to have like specific big expensive motorbikes, this is the place to be. But yeah, it's not cheap though. But did you see the Harleys there?
Man,
but can you imagine there was a bigger one?
That's unbelievable. I've never seen such a huge one.
That's what she said. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna put a photo here. I did a video about it on my main channel. So now we're gonna walk. I'm gonna give my friend here his first steps into Da Nang. And we're gonna take a stroll on the main street here and going to TP Bank and see if it's still good or not. Oh, someone asked me about fans. This is where you can buy cheap fans, guys. And also, not only this, but if you buy a fan here, they can also repair it again. Those shops.
I think it was your top comment in your last video.
Really, fans?
Or one of the first comments in your last video.
Oh, fans, okay. Yeah, this is in the Le Quandao Street, so everything very close by. To the right it goes to the ocean, and to the left we're gonna go now to the TP Bank. Okay, always keep an eye on the motorbikes. How do you feel about the honking here?
It was the first thing I heard after waking up. So Vietnam welcomed me in
with a honking
proper manner,
concert.
It's not as disturbing as I imagined it to be honest.
Is it your first time in Vietnam?
It's my first time in Vietnam, my first time in Da Nang, exactly.
Okay, so how many countries did you visit already now? I think it's a lot.
Around 60.
60?
60.
Okay.
60. Yeah.
60. Okay, guys. So Nihat and I, we met also in Mexico, the same city where I met also Marcus. So we met in a taco shop. Yeah, that's funny, right? That's how people meet in Mexico. It was also a very interesting time of the universe.
I agree, man.
And then we met last time. We only met 2 times after that, right?
Yes, once in Pattaya.
And 1 time in Krabi.
Correct.
Ah, and now in Da Nang.
It's the 4th time, and we know each other for 5 years.
Yeah, we are online friends.
I love that.
Yeah, guys, so this is the main street. This street actually, I also did a walking video about that. We walked this street all the way from the airport to the beach. So if you follow this street non-stop and you follow the street and go a little bit to the right at some point, you're gonna end up at the airport. Okay, so this is a very simple way to go to the airport. It takes exactly 55 minutes from the airport to the beach to walk. I tried it, I filmed it. It's on my channel, guys. This is the cheapest way to go from the airport to the beach. So no need to take the $3.50 taxi. How did you get from the airport to your hotel?
My hotel, the classic way. I took the Grab.
Okay.
With the Grab app and the taxi, so the cab.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in Vietnam it's the same, or in Da Nang, that you have to walk outside to get the bike if you want to have a bike.
Exactly, yeah.
Other than that, only cars are allowed to enter the airport.
Ah, did you take the bike?
I took the car.
Okay.
Yeah. I had luggage with me, so.
Do you take the bikes around in Asia?
Yes, usually.
Okay.
Most of the time, actually.
Yeah.
But for example, in countries like China or something, definitely the car, yeah.
Okay. It's safer, yeah. So here's also a nice massage place. I've never tried it, but it looks a little bit, yeah, VIP massage. Maybe don't go in there. It's gonna be an expensive massage, I guess. Yeah, this is a typical coffee and tea house here in Vietnam. Katinat, very popular with Vietnamese women. They love hanging out there.
Wow. I can see what's inside. Only coffee.
Yeah. So usually women here, you will see more in coffee shops than in nightclubs. Nightclubs are pretty empty. And usually if there are a lot of women, it's either way something special or they're working there as well. Just like, yeah, they elevate the style of the club. To attract more people. The nightclubs are usually very much with Korean and Japanese, maybe Chinese. The Western people usually are here in the neighborhood, in the beer streets or on the beach clubs.
All right. So the Asians are coming here to have a little vacation, and then they are partying as well.
Exactly. I think the Koreans party the most in the city center, in the bigger clubs. Yeah. Okay. But here it's, I would call it, compared to Mexico or whatever, it's a very boring nightlife here. Which is good for me. I don't like to have to go out anymore anyway, so. But yeah, we will definitely, maybe we both gonna do a video about nightlife. And oh, look at this, there's a...
For the old time's sake.
Is this a line here? Or what's going on? Okay, let's try it out. Okay guys, so it worked. Now you're a millionaire.
Oh wow.
Enjoy your millionaire life.
Thank you so much. First time millionaire.
Okay, so everything worked out. Keo means pull. I just assume this now. I don't know why people just sitting around there. So yeah, but it worked out. It cost 55,000 dong at the moment. And yeah, this is how you get money from the ATM in Da Nang. Thank you so much for watching and check out this video here and see you in the next one.